Hey now, I'm keeping it on mute right now because there's some strategy going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute again.
Aspect of that status. Because there is substantial evidence the number of homeless people in Los Angeles far exceeds the number of available shelter beds at all times, including on the nights of their arrest of citation.
I gotta tell you that decision was vacated.
Vacated?
Yes.
Vacated, Blair.
So it's still illegal to be homeless, basically?
It is still illegal to be homeless.
Well,
The only time that 4118D doesn't apply is from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
You had me going on that one.
I'll keep researching that.
How about the harm? How about the harm?
Alright, I'm gonna, in a minute I'm gonna hit mute again.
One of them was apparently obstructing an arrest type procedure, and the other one was a felony. The person is, what is it, a $10,000 maximum fine for that. And the other person was, I think it was more the lines of just being in the way of an arrest situation, misdemeanor.
Yeah, we all know.
But they're still going to be sitting in jail till Tuesday until they finally see a judge.
Check this out, man. We all have a lot.
I'm hitting mute again.
Don't kick the fuss. Just be like, all right, what do you want? It's right here, take it. That way, if somebody gets arrested, they're not going to say people were resisting or people were agitating. You guys were just standing here. That's just something I would recommend. But,
We got a ticket now.
obviously
Hey now, just to give you an update, there was some discussion of what the people here want to do, because we are expecting the LAP to come back, if not tonight, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So people are just trying to decide what they want to do, and I'm not sure that there's any decision made on that.
I mean, I think. Right, are you gonna go to GA? I mean, I was gonna go down in person and just talk to people and just make sure that, like, we knew what they're getting themselves into. Like, this isn't really like a block party. It's more of a militant action. Like, this is like someone just wanna, like, maybe get arrested type of deal and they try to research it. Like, there may be a bunch of police presence. Like, if you're not ready to do that shit, you can get drunk here and get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Go fucking go. But you feel good about that.
No, I just had appreciation. If I get arrested, yeah, no, I saw the little, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, if I get arrested, I'll be serving 3 years. That night I got cold.
I think this will work for a couple of days. Like we can't have people like packing up their stuff and like picketing all day long every single day, like forever. Right? You know what I mean?
It's great. Yeah.
It's like how do we actually like in longer term liberate the space so that we don't even have to.
It's needed. It's a statement of action is needed. This is just like, fuck you. We're not gonna move.
Yeah.
You know, like
I'm not living here, but I don't want people to have to like pick
no,
it every
where
single
the
day
fuck
for
are they
even
gonna
for
go?
like
Where the
3
fuck are they
days.
gonna go? The more realistic thing is,
What
where the fuck are they gonna go?
what's up with the lock? They were saying that there's a locker or something or storage. There's a storage. What's up with the storage?
Well, basically, what they're doing is there was a court ruling in LA that said that like the police, what the police used to do, they used to just take people's stuff and just like dump it. And there's a court ruling that said that that was illegal, and the police couldn't just take people's stuff, and they had to actually store it for 90 days. Because they took it, they had to
But
store it, but they didn't have a room to store it. And so what the city has been doing is they've been trying to find a place for them to actually start confiscating people's stuff again and put it somewhere, and this way they're able to confiscate it.
so
Right
on
now,
the flyers that were posted up, it said something about asking the people to take their stuff to storage. Is that like? Is that for how does that storage work?
I just know about the forest. There's not really storage. It's just like forest.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Not just that, but it's storage. Like, what's to say in 3 months and it's not all lost? You know, what's to say there?
But I'm just
It's
asking,
not
like, the storage that they're asking the people to voluntarily use. Is that
Is it where they're asking
what
people
is
to
that?
voluntarily use it?
Yeah, on the flyers.
It's bullshit. Maybe it's some.
I thought what I read on the flyer was that it said that if your stuff was left on the sidewalk, you would take it and put it in storage. Not that you voluntarily would put it into storage.
Yeah, they
Like
take
it's not
it.
like it's not like it's like a big warehouse where they're just gonna throw people's shit in there. Like that's all they
No,
can do.
no. Earlier the cop was saying there's a storage facility that way.
That's
Keep your stuff
like, it was
there.
like
They're confiscating, just stealing people's stuff and putting it in that storage, and they're just using that as a way to go around the court
trash can.
ruling. Yeah, basically.
I have one. I mean, you can't store everything you got.
Well, tell me about it. Is it Jojo? Is it something that you have to pay for? Or is that something
No,
that?
it's just something you have to be there early in the morning, like five o'clock in the morning, to get in line. They only take like 3 people a day if they've got bins, and then you have to go once a week on your date before your date and have your ticket signed. Because if you don't have your ticket signed, you have to either come get your stuff or they hold your shit for 30 days.
So how much storage space is it?
It's a trash bin, recycle bin.
It's like a trash can.
It's a trash can and recycle bin.
So it's not like some place where you could put your shopping cart
No.
for the day.
No.
So yeah, that does sound a little ridiculous. So I mean, but are you guys planning to like continuously move on the street every day, all day with your stuff?
Right now,
I mean, do we need like people to come down here in shifts to walk with your belongings?
I mean, right now that's
Go
probably
and hit me on Facebook.
like we done the CTA have to take turns on the 10 on
So if you sit in a chair on the sidewalk, are they gonna arrest you?
if they're here and they're harassing, yes.
Yeah, I mean, here you can arrest all three of us right now.
If they wanted to.
Oh, okay.
It's 41 and 18D.
Yeah,
The
because
line
I did
sitting.
notice on that day when we went on the action, I noticed I went over to use the public that restroom machine thing, and I saw that there was like a place that looked like a public seating area, and there were cops there, and they spoke to each person, and each person they spoke to left, and I thought that was bizarre because it looked like a public place for people to sit. I didn't quite get that. My face is hot.
You look a little red.
Yeah. Look at how I'm new tan line.
That's her wife.
Revolution ain't gonna kick off in a while. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They kick it off with the bell fast. Get that shit off quick, fast, and in a hurry. It ain't no joke. You know what happened? The coal miners, the miners went on strike. It was unsafe. So they went on strike again. The coal miners. Shut them down. Tried to shut them down. But the coal miners.
What's going on, Josh? I say we run a neighborhood watch. Nothing.
I've been doing this campaign stuff. I could afford many wives. I got the money. The coal miners that went on strike got shut down by the company. The guy who's been on there, he's like a lot of, I guess it's saying he turned against these
Put out numbers.
That's what that's the he said they were working the shit out of you, dude.
where they were.
Next week is. You know you did it, man. Why?
I found out.
I disagree. Relationships come.
I think that's what he was doing, is talking all the way from I think he tried to plan to come to
Angry, he's mad. He's in a good place mentally.
This is what got them going. They never forgot that. So they have created solidarity around the world. Just shows that color.
A piece of meat.
I guess I'm looking for more work besides all this stuff.
Well, I know my homeboy is back in town, balloting and shit. He coming back out of town to Colton and found some contractors and so that might be cool. That might be like $2-3 a signature. I don't know what it is. Probably something.
I do.
You wouldn't happen to save a little
Do you want to charge up?
just a little bit.
I have this kind of. Or actually, I have a USB if you want to plug in. Do you have a USB? Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I learned this when hanging around
I'll let you know on that.
Sky?
Sky. Sky saved me during raid night.
Yeah.
I just enough power to keep myself active.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only one. I don't. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not all high tech like Sky. It's right there.
It doesn't have an AC outlet too? Or it's just USB?
No, I just have USB. That's all.
Alright, well, I'll try to take too much of your power here.
So, it's about like.
So, did you document any arrests when you were here?
Where?
and
I
like
have
trying
Wero on
to
both
like
live
go
stream and
walk
flip cam.
from me back to the
Did you get to live
camp.
stream any
We're
actual
about to go
like
dieting, and
police
then
actions?
this guy like tosses me on the
The whole
sidewalk.
time the police
So
were
like
here,
cops are like
I've
by.
been live streaming
People, these cops get
I've been
out.
live streaming
They
6
grab the
a.m.
guy.
You look tired and
and
sunburned.
sunburned, yeah. And then
And
I
like,
got a lot
pretty
of it
much tackle him
on my
against the
flip cam,
window,
which
and
is
we
better
like come up and
quality.
we're like,
But
what
everything
are
you
you
got on
doing?
live
Like, talk
stream
to
is
us,
already on the
people,
internet
like,
and stored.
you know,
Yes.
like, what
You
are
got
you doing, right?
documentation
As
from you
soon
being
as he did
arrested
that, they came out,
for one
like, put
person?
their hands
Yeah,
up,
and
move, get out of
also
my way.
they were given jaywalking
Like they went
tickets,
from zero
and that
to
was
the
kind
baton. Like I got
of
a
we
baton
believe it
pushed
was a
like right in
setup
my
because
collarbone.
they lifted up the yellow tape
Whoa! I just want to know what's
and
going
had them go
on.
through
Like
where they would have
why
been
is violent
jaywalking. They
reaction?
escorted
And
them
then
out at a
as soon as
point
they
where
did
it
that,
would
they
have
were
been
getting some
illegal for
backup,
them
and like
to
12
to
cops that
go.
showed up.
Yes.
Like
So
immediately within
I
like a minute,
probably
12
have
cops
that
showed
on
up. All
video,
these cops came out. None of the cops was like,
Okay.
I'm
at
so
least on
confused.
live
Like in
stream.
charge, like who can I talk to
Sometimes
that's
Because
calm
that
right now?
happened
And
a
he's
often,
talking,
many times. They
and
kept
Ryan,
lifting it up
Ryan,
and
right?
having
Is it
people go
Ryan?
under it.
Now this
We're
is a
like, yeah,
general
no,
like
I'm
live
from like,
stream thing.
we
That's
can
it.
talk
Just
to
all the
you.
streamers.
And basically,
You
he
don't
started
talk when
going
the
on
police are
about
talking to
like,
you.
yeah, you know,
I
you
try
can't
not
talk on the
to.
sidewalk, like
That's
this has to
important to
do all
get
this
exactly what
money,
they're
like
saying and how they're
vandalism,
saying
like
it.
Yeah.
comes off,
Because
like
that,
bosses got brutalized, like a
that
lot
can
of
that
stuff.
become court admissible.
And
You want to make sure
we've done
that's
that,
clear as
and then they
possible.
just like
Okay.
rushed us again, and
I know it's the live streaming stuff is
it was
not
crazy. Like
as
they
good as
snatched,
like
they
flip
tackled
cam that
Anthony,
no one sees,
they
but
took Nicole,
Yeah.
defense
and
attorneys. But
like
yeah,
it was
flip cam stuff
crazy.
still. I mean,
And
the
like
live
then
stream
they
is
like
still
formed a
valuable.
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, it's hard
And we
to
were all
not
just like
talk.
really shaken up because like I
I
was in
know
the middle
because
of
you
it,
want
and
to
they
keep your
just
readers
rushed us all
engaged,
pumped
you're
in front of me
Well,
listening.
so fast. And we
plus you
pushed
want
them against
to,
like
it's hard to not talk to the cops
and it
too,
was like
especially
super
like
crazy.
somebody.
Oh,
And
that's a big
then
one. I
yeah,
keep
they
telling
took
people like
Anthony,
don't
Um,
talk to the
and then
police.
yeah,
yeah, they
yeah,
took
and
Anthony,
I'm like the only
and then
person that
later
should be.
on,
I
like
actually
Alex came out,
have
and he was just like
I've watched
shaking
the
us,
whole
like
like video
walking us back
on
to like the
YouTube of why you don't talk to the cops, and I totally
so
get
like watching
it.
all this
I
happen, and
completely
we're like, what the
understand,
fuck? Like,
but
what are we doing here?
sometimes
Like,
it's just hard
what the fuck?
to keep my mouth shut.
And Alex
Yeah,
was
you
like,
need.
fuck
I
you
mean,
to one of the
that's one thing that I
cops,
do. I put myself in the line of fire. If
and
But
somebody
yeah,
says
that's why
like
I
what?
say like
Yeah, fuck you.
I can't
And
do your
then
job because
and then they go
I
and
have
they
too much
like
ADHD to keep my
look at
mouth
the
shut.
pictures or something,
well, I try to
and then
just
they
be.
end up like
I try
I,
to talk to them in a
so
very
they
polite, like,
like
"Hey, I'm here to help you," kind of way.
yeah,
yeah,
basically I
I
think
try to
like they just
smile
look
at
at
them
us and talking
sometimes
at some
just to let
point,
them think I'm
I
not,
mean who knows, who cares, like
I'm not
they
here
arrested him.
to cause a problem.
They're holding in both Nicole and Alex
Well,
in front
you
of
do
me.
look very
Alex is
harmless. You
actually
dress
Yeah,
harmless.
Alex
You
is
don't
yeah.
have the. You don't wear the black
and
blockage
Alex
Although
is
tattoos.
I think the female cop wanted
yeah,
to
she's got
hurt
like
me
she got the
earlier.
highest bail out of all of them. She got 50K.
She kept like pushing
And
with her
she wanted
hand,
me to
and
like
her hand
register or
came towards
something.
me, and I told her do not
And
touch
I'm
me.
not. I
And she
think
said, "Well, then you need to
when
move." And then I told her, "Well, obviously I am. Don't touch me."
I mean, I think we were like, it was like a super calm night. Like there wasn't like really a lot of people. Like a lot of people out. Like a lot of people were sleeping.
I
And
usually am
everyone
more
was
like.
tired. So yeah, there just wasn't
I
a
let
lot of
them give
people.
me directions and I follow it.
And we
And
got
Yeah,
some
but
footage
I
of
mean,
it, but
there
like
were
it was
people
just
behind me, so I
crazy.
couldn't
And like I
move
think it was
at the rate
unsafe.
she wanted me to move.
And
I
like
was
we had like I
they
mean, I
were
know Alex stopped, but I didn't
they
know
were
what.
basically what they were doing was just going. They started at the end and they were going
No,
car
no,
by
no, no,
car.
because
Whose
like he
property
knew he
is
was gonna
this?
get arrested. Like
And then people would
he chose
claim
to
it
like stay
and move
there.
it.
Like after they
It was
pointed
this
him
little
out, people were
theatrical
left.
game they were playing with us,
It
and
could
so
have
I
been like
was
something like
I
really
was
black
trying to
spot,
get
something
them
was gonna happen to
to
him, but
film
he
the
was able to keep the
police.
camera in his
So
bag.
I was right there,
Yeah,
up in the front, and I was moving back because
but
if
yeah,
they advance
I mean
towards
it
me,
was
I
just
will
super
move
crazy.
back,
It was
because I don't want to interfere in
yeah.
their job. I just want
Oh,
to
and then
record what they're
the
doing,
this cop
but I
from
don't
my
want them
place
putting their hands on me either.
threatened me. Like he came out, like he it was like the very very
well,
beginning. It was like
it's not
before
battery
even
if
any
they
of the
do,
arrests had
unfortunately.
happened.
Yeah,
He pointed at me and said, "You're
and
gonna get
and
arrested."
I'm obviously
And I was
complying
like,
with what they've requested me to
okay,
do to the best of my
cool.
ability.
Wait, and this cop is actually
I
threatening me
have
like
no
two
intention
other
of ever
females the
getting
other night.
arrested in
Like
my entire life.
he
I
was like,
just want to
"Don't give me my
document
investigation. I'm gonna arrest you." And
what
like
they're
nothing
doing,
else. It was like
and I don't want them to
I
touch
don't.
me.
I sure forgot his name. Like I know, like I
And it's not
can't.
necessary.
See, like when things like that
I'm
happen, I
complying.
wonder
They don't need
like
to
if
touch
someone
me.
like you
And
didn't
that
touch
woman,
it, but you were harassed and threatened.
yes, and that woman, she was touching people, and her hand was coming towards me, and I wasn't gonna have her touch me.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I really thought that law was overturned.
I don't know, like
That law about what them touching you?
I don't know
about
because then to a certain extent
Oh,
into the system.
yeah.
I'm really
But
bad
they
with
are
stuff
allowed to
too.
touch me, aren't
Like, I'm
they?
just awful with like
Yeah.
doing
But I'm complying with what they're asking me to do.
They're peace
Well, say, yeah,
officers.
some
They
they
have their own set of
Thought about
laws.
with
if
pests.
they
They cannot touch you
if they
sexually.
prepare for that
They
nonstop
can't.
violence,
They can't
Yeah, I
touch
mean,
you
I
and
think you should. I
harass
mean, I
you.
think it's very
But
proud.
if they are giving you a direct order, then they have a right to, within reason, push that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm pretty reasonable, and I'm moving, and I'm moving.
It's different than like I can't legally touch you.
Yeah.
It's battery if someone else gives you unlawful touch without consent. Police, however, are officers of the law, so they can touch you.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be like. There's a certain distance that I'm gonna.
Nobody
I'm.
wants to be touched.
I will stay at least 3 foot, 3 feet away from them.
That's important. You may even want to say that. Say, I'm keeping my 3 foot distance. Tell me where you wish for me to go, and I'll go there.
I don't know what is like the legal distance, but I feel like 3 feet. They can't touch me if I'm 3 feet away from them, and I can film them pretty well.
You might want to get a press box.
I should get. I should just go home and make one.
Yeah, we want to keep those.
Yeah.
I just got a press pass.
Mike has one.
Some people were saying that like they
Oh, Magda. Yeah, she has one. Yeah.
Press pass.
Yeah.
It says very clearly, I am here today documenting.
Yeah.
You don't look. And of course keep your black block attire.
so like
So my bandana can't say 99 on it.
Dressed in nice warm collars.
I mean like
We're a sports coat. You're surprised how much swag you get from wearing sports
There you
coat.
go. Oh, and the respect in court. Oh, is he the lawyer?
I get that a lot. Are you the attorney? No, I'm the defendant.
That's nice. That's
I'm
nice.
just better than my attorney
They
did.
cited them
Yeah.
That's when I showed up in my Armani suit, my
It's
first day
different
at
than
court.
like
That was
vandalism
awesome.
on talking. And
Then I went out and I walked down the street. Guess who I walked right into? Commander Smith. In
Yeah.
my suit. Small.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, but
Hey, good to see you again. You remember me? Oh yeah.
he was
You
in
got
that
arrested?
chocolate.
Did you? Voice went. He's like, did you get
Oh,
injured?
yeah,
I'm like,
pushing
yes.
you did. Pushing when
So
he-
I have a
like,
question.
yeah.
It's just
Because
your
he actually
opinion.
said
Why do you think Chief Beck came by
The
here?
General Services actually told us that.
Maybe
and it's on,
there's a
it's on
taco
video
stand. Maybe
that
he
we
was
put
hungry.
chalk in the public.
Oh, okay. And this is the way the talk goes down.
He was like, I gotta get me some of those down street tacos.
Chalking also on the like you know the
I don't
stones
know.
are.
Maybe it was
Intimidation?
Upper part of
I
it.
don't think it's very intimidating about a guy driving by in a car.
But it was Chief Beck though.
Because then they would be getting him like vandalism
I'm not
of
intimidated
private
by one guy in a
property.
car.
Yeah. Well, I'm not either. I'm not intimidated by 50 cops with billy clubs.
They have
But that's just
I'm a little intimidated
okay.
by 50 cops and billy
not
clubs.
arresting people because of
Well,
I'm intimidated by 1,000 police in riot gear. That's
Or they're
that's
just
where I get to
doing
getting a little
things
nervous.
actually-
yeah. Well, yeah. You know,
When I'm nervous, I tend to get very
that Chicago NATO stuff looked a little scary, but whatever happened on.
Are you streaming right
I'm
now?
streaming right now. I'm always streaming.
How's it going, folks?
Hey now.
Were you showing my crotch the whole time, or were you like?
No, no. I'm
My crotch says hello. Hello, world.
You're okay.
That's funny.
Streaming my crotch.
No.
You're 10 million.
December 17, there was about 50 cops, and they had their clubs, and we're like face to face with them, and like I don't know, that wasn't even scary.
But like, yeah, I was definitely like just.
Well, I'm definitely doing a lot of research on
I thought I was gonna get arrested last
on
night.
what is legal and what is not legal, and what they're arresting people for.
Yeah.
And every time anyone gets arrested, it's like new and different. Everything from failure to disperse, which was the big one,
Yeah, I
in
mean,
Rock
this
Parlay,
is I probably am gonna get arrested sometime in the near future, like.
lynching, which is
unless,
pulling
like-
people away from
Yeah,
police,
so.
or if somebody who's arrested. they're
But by
trying
cause of a riot, though, or by means of a riot?
to- two people can be a riot.
If you're
Right now, if you and I walk down the street and make noise, we're a riot. A riot is just more than one person that has a malicious intent. And they could say a malicious intent could be anything from making noise to causing someone to disturbance.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lynching is a pretty
Yeah.
easy one to enforce. It's a strange law.
Well, I just want to make it clear, I never want to be unarrested. Thank you.
That's something you told me earlier.
No, I said I wanted bail. Yeah, just throwing that out to the world. Do not unarrest me. But I never plan to get arrested, so. But I think I'm breaking the law right now.
You are.
Okay. It's a
I
stupid
wouldn't
law.
advertise that on your live stream, but
I'm sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
And when I was 8 years old, I did some chalking.
Well, I'm standing on a sidewalk, so
You're not moving along. Is that?
start another lawsuit against the city. Come on, 50,000 not enough, city. Come on.
it was really crazy.
Bring it on.
Yeah, when I was a child, I did some rainbows and hopscotch chalking.
I don't think anyone get arrested for chalking.
Actually, Guerrero did today.
And all of a sudden, this cop got
That
pulled
wasn't
up,
his charge.
two cops
It wasn't.
get
What was
out, and
it?
See when I
they
posted online?
grab him.
I haven't been online. Well,
Sort of like
Allow
follow him
me
against
to,
the
well,
wall.
obviously I'm online now,
And you
but
didn't know who
allow me
that-
to
like, I've
elucidate
seen him
public
accused of
record.
multiple
Quiet
times.
Riot. Yeah,
And
I was thinking Quiet Riot. Did I say that out loud?
I haven't looked up Nicole's, but
So if there's a lynching and you're quiet, is that a riot?
lynching is a felony. That's some serious
And
shit.
as soon as we did that, it totally escalated, and
You don't wanna do
they
that.
shoved everybody. They like took out their batons and just started.
Is that Bill Maher message new, or is that
We were
a?
like, whoa, like, we're camped out here, like, you're taking our, why are you arresting this man, like, what's going on? And then they call him back up, like, there was like 12 cop cars that showed up, like, within, like, a minute.
These are important because we want to make sure we
and they,
don't
like,
repeat
surrounded
these,
us,
quote unquote.
and they were like, no.
So they can't say we're doing this again. I think
like,
anytime we get arrested for something, it's important to not
like, all that bullshit about
repeat
talking,
that.
we're like, no.
The crime, you mean?
Well, to make sure you're not doing that crime again.
And they
Okay.
escalated
And unless they're just making stuff up.
They went after some direct somebody.
Yeah.
Alex got released.
And so they got two people.
Sweet.
Yay.
Yeah, I had him send him a love note from jail to get him out.
Or had been active,
Yeah.
organizing or whatnot. So what happened?
But he was a felony. How'd he get home?
Because that's what happened last
Felony.
night.
What was the charge?
It was like totally invaded.
Felony
Like,
counts. I
everybody
mean,
was
that's
like, it was really quiet last night, and like we were just
Maybe they
chilling,
dropped
like, we
it.
were getting ready to go to sleep, like, and then all of a sudden it was like boom, like
wow, that was an
they
hour
like went
ago.
from 0 to like batons in like a matter of seconds. Like they shoved like one of the guys
This
shoved
Alex
a
is
baton like,
released.
right into my collarbone. And like all I was sitting there, I was like, yo, I just want to know what's going on. Like you need to calm down. Like
Here are
no
the charges.
reason to be this aggressive.
Huh? What are we, oh. What are you pointing at?
So yeah, it was.
So Penal Code 69, each person who attempts by means of any threat or violence to deter or prevent an executive officer from performing any duty
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
imposed upon such officer by law,
Interfere with an officer?
or who knowingly resists by the use of force or violence such officer in performing of his duty. So that's obstruction of justice,
Yeah.
basically.
That's a felony?
That's a felony.
Okay.
That gets you locked away for quite a while. $10,000 fine.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then 148A, which was Anthony's charge, is any person who willfully resists, delays, or obstructs any police officer, peace officer, emergency medical technician as defined by Division 2.5 Health and Safety Code, and discharge or attempt to discharge any duty of his office or employment. So that's probably anything, but it's probably just like standing in an officer's way when he's trying to arrest somebody.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm seeing that as. That's only $1,000 maximum fine. But that's a misdemeanor. He should have been able to have called the bail commissioner and got released today. But the fact that Alex is home, that's a big deal.
That's cool. Maybe they dropped the charges.
No, he got bailed out.
He
Okay.
got bailed out by private.
His family?
Yeah, his family friends.
That's good.
Apparently he wasn't like people from someone go visit him today, and I guess he wasn't doing very well. So I think he probably called somebody from his family and wanted to get out of there. So
Freaking felony. But
yeah.
Tony still in there? Or Anthony still in
Yeah,
there?
Anthony and Nicole are still in there.
I thought Anthony could get out if he called the bail commissioner. I talked to the watch commander. He said if we called the bail commissioner, he'd probably get released today.
Someone told Anthony to call the road commissioner.
I did. I actually told the watch commander to send him a note telling him to do that. Of course,
Okay,
they
well,
probably won't get it till Monday because he's
Right.
in jail.
yeah, I'll.
Because I thought I could get him out today. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I mean he's only in there for like a misdemeanor. I mean I don't. Do you know what his charge is? Like,
Yeah.
what's his charge?
I was just reading it. It's 148A, I think.
which is
It sounded something like obstructing an officer or
It's
something.
basically, I think what it is, it's a misdemeanor, but it's basically like blocking access to somebody who's doing their job, aka it's not really resisting arrest, it's kind of getting in the way of somebody trying to
so it's like
arrest.
obstruction of justice or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's a misdemeanor.
It's like a misdemeanor.
Yeah, so he should have been released today, but I guess he's.
I mean, he
But now,
hadn't been
what's this
really.
about Tammy saying that 4 people got arrested today?
That was last night.
What was last said? I think it was a miscommunication.
And also, I
So
think
that's a
I think those arrests last night might have been an intimidation thing because we had advertised on our social media that we'd be doing this today.
well, that's only conjecture, but it does seem like that one person was arrested was somebody nobody had seen before.
No, I mean we've seen
He
him
had
before
been around
I
at the
mean, I don't
camp.
know, like I didn't really know who he was, but like he'd been there before. It wasn't like he was just some random dude.
All right, so he wasn't a plan.
I mean, I have no idea. It could be like that doesn't make him not a plan, just because I mean he could have been around the camp and made sure that he like, hey Sam. But yeah, maybe I can get a ride. Maybe I can ask him to help me with pushing.
What time is it?
It's 6:49. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to see if I can do that.
All right.
So where are the tents?
They're inside the shopping carts.
You guys are really organized.
You weren't here earlier. The people just uh, got picked up everything and just formed a picket line and they just pushed their cart when the cops were here. And like I was telling you before, they were saying like whose property is this, and somebody would claim it, and then they started walking with it.
Yeah, they can't be arrested for the homeless charge from what 6 to 9 or something like that.
The what?
Yeah, I think it's what from 9 o'clock till 6 in the morning.
Yeah, they're fine. Like they should be fine unless they decide to change the law and enforce a different law like they did
That's just
earlier.
LA. That's not a federal. Nothing exciting. I was over at the protest of the Japanese consulate, which was uneventful,
Yeah,
which is a good thing.
yeah, that's good.
Well, we never really know if my presence there is a catalyst or not. I'd like to feel that I'm there to kind of that the people are just a little bit nicer, a little bit more polite.
Um,
Actually, I was just at a big protest in Anaheim, and I had the lieutenant of the Anaheim police come up to me, introduce himself, give me his business card, and at the end of the protest, he came up to me again, and he said, "Call me on Monday. I want to know how our officers did." He wanted a performance evaluation
wow,
from the Observer.
that's cool. I like that.
I gave him a 3-page document about how his police could better serve the community.
Wow, that's crazy.
That was pretty awesome.
I feel like me live streaming sometimes helps keep
Totally.
things the cops in line.
Legal observers and live streamers are.
There was I can give you an example when we were at the military industrial complex action the other day. Someone was on a corner. He was by himself. He was handing flyers to people in cars. A car pulled up. There was a uniformed police officer in a regular car. And he was basically the guy said, "Am I being detained?" The officer said, "Yes." He yelled, "Camera!" So I came running over there, and my stream was actually down, and I stood there behaving as if I was live streaming. The cop backed off, got in his car, and left. And actually, well, before he left, I got his license plate. Very clearly stated his license plate. Okay, I didn't have a pen to write it down. I just spoke into my phone that was not streaming at the time because I couldn't get online.
Yeah, for all I know,
Said the
anybody with
license
a phone would
plate.
just be, like, pointing
Yes.
at it.
Someone earlier told a story that they took out their cell phone and pretended to film something, told the cop later, "I got it on film," and they dropped the charges.
Well, you also know that $9 for donuts, officers that will be at the scene know who you are, know what you look like, and know if you're streaming this.
But didn't they know if you're on the
They don't
scene?
know if you're
Do
currently
you know if
streaming,
I'm
but
currently streaming or not?
it's true.
But I'm sure that they know my name. I'm sure they know my stream.
And they know Sky and they know Mark.
Yeah.
They know Sky.
Well, I think Sky and
And they
Magda
know
are a
me.
little bit more famous than I am.
Of course.
But
We're getting there.
I'll be out a lot more over summer.
I'm sure the officers probably know that I have a lot of friends in high places in City Hall.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not saying that I'm like, that they jump when I say frog, but
Yeah.
I know some people.
I know some people in Occupy LA.
Well, that's true too. But unfortunately, they can only do so much.
But I do have that criminal history of childhood chalking.
What?
I have a criminal history of childhood chalking. I've done some rainbows and hopscotch.
I drink milk packs the Aspiration Day.
Oh my god. Okay, wow.
I tear the mattress tags off my.
Oh shit.
You can't stop me there.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking animal when I do that. It's like I go into this zone.
I haven't done any chalking in the last 10 years though, so I really don't have any good street cred.
So how many streamers you got right now? How many people are
I
watching?
have 17 people on my stream.
17 people.
But I'm picked up by Occupy Earth, and I don't know if Occupy World News still has me running.
Wow.
But
that's a lot of peeps.
yeah, especially considering there earlier was 50.
How many people want to go vegan today? People want to hear of why veganism is the best way to strike against corporations. Anybody?
If you don't tell anything gross about animals, I'm down.
Oh, I'll just tell them about the fact that our government supplies our largest amount of subsidies for meat and dairy more than anything else. It's something like 94% of our government money is going into making meat and dairy cheaper, which uses more resources, uses more land, more water, and creates more environmental devastation, and they're fueling it.
So if you want to screw the corporations, go
vegan.
Go vegan.
It's absolutely one of the strongest ways to strike against government corruption.
My little brother is actually a gluten-free vegan.
Cool. It's a good way to go.
Except when he's at someone else's house.
Yeah.
Then he's like, whatever you feed me, I'll take it.
Like vegan or just anything?
He's I don't know.
Sounds like convenientarian.
Well, it's like it's for health reasons, and then he just like he's not gonna. It's not. I guess it's just he's doing it for his health, and I guess he feels like it's okay now and then to eat, and be polite. You're at someone's house and they offer you some bacon, and he's not doing it he's doing it for selfish reasons. He wants to live a little longer than his father.
Well, that's good. Well, I started in health reasons because I was pretty sick, but then I learned about the environmental impact.
Yeah.
The meat diet.
He's a Republican too.
Wow.
I have a Republican vegan brother, gluten-free vegan.
Then I started learning about the animal perspective, animal trade impacted farms, and then I learned the corporate perspective.
Yeah, I like the corporate perspective. That's cool.
That's pretty fucked up. If you really think about it. That our government is paying our tax dollars to feed us food that's making us sick.
John, vegetarian?
Say what?
You said vegetarian?
Anybody who's here for initially. Yeah.
I don't know where she
I mean, the food's making us sick. It's one of our leading causes of colon cancer, heart disease, diabetes, stroke. It's all attributed to dairy and meat consumption. So it's feeding the pharmaceutical companies. I mean, there's so much corruption in our diet. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the whole medical industrial complex is really disgusting.
Totally, it's all connected.
The medical industrial complex is disgusting, and I really hate it.
I mean, there's so much of our diseases that are preventable. If you look at like other countries that live in an agrarian existence and are eating entirely plants, they don't suffer from heart disease.
Yeah.
They don't have colon cancer. They don't have diabetes. and they live longer. They don't have all these diseases that we have.
I think it's so cool that my Republican brother is
Say your Republican
vegan.
brother's pretty badass.
Yeah,
I used to be a Democrat. I'm not sure. I think I'm Green Party now.
really. I don't know what I am
I
now.
don't know what I'm anymore either. Oh, what have you done?
Fucking occupy will mess with your head.
Yes, it has made me. I mean, I'm not like anti-Obama, but I'm not his
Oh,
buddy anymore either.
yeah. I'm very much anti-Obama.
I really like the Green Party candidate. I like her more and more. I might.
Oh, Roseanne?
No, no, no.
It's
Roseanne.
Roseanne, isn't it?
No, no, no. She did not win the primary.
Really? I thought it was
Her
Roseanne.
name's Julie. I
Julie.
like Julie. Julie's very
Yeah.
smart.
My son is a green. I always talked him into voting for the Democrats, but I don't think I'll ever do that again.
So have you lost any listeners with me talking about veganism, or
Huh?
have we losing any listeners?
No.
Wow,
Actually,
people are
no.
dedicated. So
I
they do sit around and watch like live streams all day. They probably have like a little window like right at the side where they're like watching
yeah.
porn.
I when I watch live stream, I'll watch like multiple live streams at the same time, and go back and forth between them.
What do you guys think about veganism? That's not interesting. Let's watch what's going on in New York right
You
now.
guys are heading out to the GA.
A lot of people who were watching earlier were saying that there was a big march in Montreal today. And they're all, okay, well, we're going to leave. We're going to quit watching your stream and go watch the Montreal stream. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool with me. We're supposed to have a march tonight at 8 o'clock for the Casseroles March.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think they should come over here.
What's going on? Fellow soldier on the legal line.
I can't stay overnight, but I'll try to stay there till 9. It's my plan.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to eat something. Unfortunately, I have to pay the bill that circulates.
Yeah. I have nuts. Would you like some peanuts? I'm. Yeah, I have enough. Yeah. Cause I'm gluten free, so I try to carry something I can eat. You're celiac too, and you're vegan too.
I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm a vegan, so we
But
should have all the observers should be.
But I'm happy to
but isn't that hard? Is
All my vegan food is the bomb, and my gluten free stuff's good too.
isn't it's really hard to be like with celiac and vegetarian at the same time? That's because I've looked into it.
It's hard.
I looked into it and
have to have fish or chicken or something.
I was basically told, if I want to be vegetarian and gluten free, I have to cook, and I don't cook, so
I can cook quinoa.
huh?
I can cook a quinoa.
I haven't tried the quinoa yet. I have
Sauce
some.
at Trader Joe's.
You want some?
Keep doing that around TC.
You're gonna raise me.
Well, this is gluten.
Yeah, it's for her limited diet, so
Yeah, I know.
It's gluten free,
What we
vegan.
doing about dinner?
So yeah, that's a good question. I'm eating peanuts.
Tonight with Keith, what is that? For Mars.
Quinoa.
Yeah, that's why I never bring pizzas down here.
What?
I'm vegan. Why would I buy cheese for everybody?
Oh.
I don't buy animal products.
tempeh, a little bit of organic tempeh.
That's why I like the original occupation, because I brought in some bomb stuff.
Oh my God! The first week, the food was so good. It was.
Sure, because that was people like me bringing it.
It was vegan and gluten free the first week. I was so happy.
That's why I love Marge, because her food is better than mine. Although my nacho cheese sauce is pretty damn good.
You have a vegetarian nacho cheese
Oh, it's
sauce?
vegan.
It's vegan? Really? I can't imagine what that would be like.
Nutrition. I give it to non-vegans. They say they swear it's cheese.
Wow.
Nutritional yeast and cashew nuts in a Vitamix. It's very creamy.
It's made with cashews?
Yeah, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of orange juice. Give it that tang that cheese has. Fools people, and of course Chipotle. I think I'm finally getting some juice. Oh my God, you're saving me here.
You can jumpstart your car too.
Actually, get me one of these.
I like when somebody's watching.
I like the one Sky. Sky and Beth have better.
What's that?
Sky and Beth both have like those
Oh yeah.
smaller ones.
The Sky's rig is awesome. He was the first one to really have like
The badass live stream
yeah.
setup. He's still hurt that he wasn't accepted when he first came by.
He wasn't in what?
He came by to the welcome tent one day, and he said, "Hey, I have live streaming equipment, and I'd like to offer my services." And whoever's at the welcome tent said, "Oh no, we don't need that. We already have that."
Yeah, right. He's like the best stream. Well, he basically started it, him, and then Manga picked it up, and then you and Beth. It's like, yeah, he's the pioneer. People that had that cool ass rig, and
Don't judge me. I don't even know what the food was, but it was good.
He helped me get set up and taught me how to work my phone and everything. And
Going like, when like we were all like kids and stuff like that, like, hey, you guys don't like everybody just goes,
I think everyone should live
they all
stream.
come back with a whole thing of bananas. Damn. And it's mangoes.
I'm looking at that banana.
Zombie Education Debt March in New York.
Right. I'm a watermelon guy myself.
I love watermelon.
You don't have
Put it
it?
in the
I don't have it.
refrigerator
You
in
don't
the
want
summer,
it? You want it?
and then you just cut that thing, and you just like.
I got potassium at home.
Oh, thank you.
Now I'm just left with these two balls. So we should come out. That
Some of the
world.
stuff
That
is not
world.
You know where
popular.
cashew comes from?
okay, so you've seen how many arrests in 6 o'clock?
You know it grows. The seed grows outside. The
I
fruit.
don't know what time, but there was
We
one
don't even know
arrest.
that.
How many?
We call it a
One.
marañón. So when we were kids, we used
What
to
was he
go
arrested for?
grab the marañón and you just
Chalk. I think
take it
chalk.
out
That's what I
in
was
your
told.
pocket, eat the fruits. So when we had a little campfire going, all the kids and stuff like that, we
I'm updating people on Facebook.
We're gonna go holler at the
go to the
home.
fire
Um,
and you sit there.
Earlier in the day, there was entrapment for jaywalking.
Like take it out.
Did they get arrested or did they get ticketed?
Just tickets.
That's what I miss. We got this thing called paterna. It's like a big leaf, about this big, and it's real thick. And it's got these little like bumps, like seeds, and it
But Weirdo got
flips
3.
open. And we used to use our teeth or
3 what? 3 counts?
3 tickets, yeah.
and you feel this thing like that, and you got this like velvety little like things inside, and then
One
you get
arrest.
it, you put it in your mouth. It's like I don't know.
It's going
It tastes
on
so
a group
good. It's like
page. I
so
hope you don't
sugary,
mind.
really sugary. And then you get the seeds and you just throw them in the ground. And
I have to sift through
and
the
another one
bullshit.
is
There's so much bullshit that gets passed around.
In the Occupy group,
People were saying that we were surrounded by police. I haven't seen a cop yet.
here in you
Were there
can't do
police
that.
here? Were there a strong police presence? Were there like cop cars lying the
there was
streets?
about 5 cars, 10 cops, and
Wow. When was
4
that?
to 6.
So there was a police presence.
Yes, there was a standoff, basically.
One arrest and several jaywalking tickets. I don't think I'm not even going to crash.
Only Occupy Skid Row residents got jaywalked tickets. There was a lot of jaywalking going on, but only it was actually Güero and TC that got those tickets.
You know the GA?
Who?
You're going to the GA?
I guess not.
It starts at 7 or 7:30?
7:30.
I can make it over and walk right now.
It's
You gonna what?
If I go right now, I can probably catch some of it.
Yeah.
looks like a little peach like that.
I'm so tired. I don't want to walk all the way over there.
And then you put it in your mouth and it's like in there, Yeah. Oh.
The thing is that
It's been a long day.
different countries always had different ordinances.
Yeah.
Do you park out here or do you take the bus?
I parked down there. I was gonna take the bus, but I woke up late.
How long are you going to be here?
Hmm?
How long are you going to be here
I
today?
don't know.
Maracuja, passion fruit.
I might just stay till like 9.
There's also cortbacha in Puerto Rico.
Come back in the morning.
Maracuja
You have a welcome
in
tent?
Brazil.
Did you hear you say welcome tent?
He said welcome to yeah.
Where's the welcome tent? Oh, nice.
It's like the old camp again.
I used to be a total vegan. My grandma used to make like regular,
It's
eggs and all that.
Let me get your number, Patty.
it feels like
Because I used
I
to
don't know
eat
why I
it
don't
on
have your
sugar.
number yet.
okay. Let me go ahead and
So
mute.
by the time I come
I love
When
that name.
Oxnard, it
Bull
means
testicle.
it means ox testicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, when I went to go get my cell phone, they were out of 323 area codes, and they said, "What area code would you like?" And I didn't know what area codes were around here, so I picked that area code. 'Cause I didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
I was in rehab when that song came out.
I think it's 323 where I live. See, that's so bad. Or is it 626? I lose track.
So this is the guy who was arrested today, the Guerrero. Where's Damon D'Amato? Is he already here?
He was here earlier, taking pictures.
Big disco escorts. ATC, I found a disco club last night.
Oh, I'm gonna hit mute.
They were talking about the U.S. Oh, big shoes to fill.
Where's Ryan Rice? Is he here today?
He came later in the day. Yeah.
He claimed he was here during the actual arrest.
He might have been.
Yeah, he's quoting your stream here.
This shit right here is crazy, dude. You can't have replaced the fucking lead singer, but he was that group.
I'm trying to get all these.
The lady from Channel 2 wrote down my stream. She was really cool. What do you say? These are people I told you what? He pointed right at me. I'm getting a little hypersensitive about people pointing at me.
Actually.
Okay. I'm getting hypersensitive. I told you I'm getting hypersensitive.
Well, I'm in
about
Skid Row
it.
wearing a coat and tie.
Yeah.
Stand out.
Well, I'm in Skid Row with bright pink skin.
Yeah, you do stand out. You and Mike Peak are like.
We both got here at 6 a.m. That's why.
All right, Mike, can I get a picture of you next to Patty over here? Can I just a picture?
Lobster twins.
I heard
Lobster
something
twins?
about it, but I don't know exactly what. I don't have any. I don't know any details about it. I just know I heard there was a bus that cost $40.
Well, yeah, so we're wondering if maybe you want to come if we can get some subsidy for.
All right, let me get a picture of you guys here.
When is it? When to leave when?
Well, we'd have to leave.
Perfect.
You know, like 2 a.m. or something.
Skid Row burn.
Gonna leave super late Sunday night.
Okay. If I don't have to pay, I'm down to go. I'm down to stream.
All right. Do you want to?
Basically, we need we're hoping that Resources is going to be willing to greenlight individual funding for it.
Okay.
We couldn't pay for it as a
write a
loan.
note. Also, my bus stickers. We'll check this too.
Oh, I've been giving you.
So what are you asking me to write here?
Well, just a request for $45 or something.
How much? We're paying Julie double it.
And we'll check
Like, come out in a tie.
Resources. Lovely business.
We're trying, but it's like all the forces of the world are converging to make
So
this
is that
trip feel impossible.
we're just going there, doing it, and coming back? So there's no like staying overnight, camping, or anything. So we just have to figure out our food or whatever. Okay.
Basically, it's a long bus ride there, action for like 5 hours.
$40.
Yeah.
Actually, you were right. There are forces interested in it not happening. But that can be changed.
Well,
It should be clear
bus is
sailing.
$40, but I have to admit that I was going to contribute towards the bus. So whatever works out.
Was it in action?
I could probably help.
I just put the bus to
For the Sacramento, action on Monday.
Cigarettes in my car.
Do you have any idea about how much
Thank you. Do you maybe
Whatever they
sign
can.
it or something?
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, that's good because I don't want to. I mean, I don't particularly. I'd rather go early.
Yeah, and I
Thank
don't
you.
want to.
So I talk about myself in third person.
No, you don't have to do that.
Patty
Patty Bears would like to request funding for the thing on.
Well, she's going to drive early.
I'd like to drive. No, I'd like to drive on Sunday
That's what I'm saying. Early. When?
after the Freedom School on legal training, 3 o'clock. I'd like to work from there around then.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm willing to kick in for a hotel
Yeah.
room.
I don't have the money.
You don't need money.
Sorry. I can't kick in.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
I'm saying.
that's why.
She's
That's
offering
why
to,
you add. That's why you
dude,
write a
read
note
between the
to
lines. She's offering a
resources.
hotel room for you. Come
That's
on.
why
Oh, I thought she said kick in though. So that sounds
Right.
like okay. I thought you meant like pitch in,
I
but
slept
okay. I want to
all
go.
day yesterday,
I want to go.
and I got an hour. I was up after
Yeah.
5 o'clock, and I only got
Yeah.
an
I
hour
mean,
And I
of
don't
I.
want
sleep
to mess
after
up the
that.
bus. I just want to make
This is
sure they
part of
have
my
a full
disability. I
bus.
don't know
I
if
just
I
Yeah.
No,
can
if
do
a
it
pretty girl
tomorrow.
offers me a chance to get a
I'm
hotel
not
room with her,
20
I'm
anymore.
gonna
Oh
do it.
wow!
Oh, it's
He said that
awesome.
on live stream. Woo!
I should probably take this off right
Just
now.
just being honest
I'm
here.
ripping
Just
over here.
hey.
I think I have a
All
legal
right.
hat
Well,
on, but
listen.
it's backwards.
Ooh,
I'm ripping
girl.
over. My name is Francis Pereira.
I should have room for 3 passengers.
Call me
But I think
Frankie.
I did state somewhere that if I had transportation paid, I'm willing to go almost anywhere in live stream all summer long.
Well, yeah, but I would like if
Especially New York on September 17th.
Patty, like if she could make some rice or fish or some food, maybe if you could bring. We'll all contribute in whatever way we can. Relief driving would be great for people who have licenses that are valid.
Well, this is good.
But it's not necessary.
Everybody's so ghetto down here.
Okay, thanks guys.
I think I'm gonna join you. Thanks for the power. Should,
All right.
should keep me up for another couple hours.
I think I'm gonna stay sitting in this chair because I'm tired.
All right.
Where did I put my?
Get some sunscreen, you guys. Seriously. I'm trying to look like a Japanese oni over there.
Where did I put
You look
my?
like Zoidberg.
Hi.
See you
Good to
later.
see you.
Good seeing y'all. It's like 7:15.
Yeah, don't leave. There's more, as the salesman said.
I'm gonna walk the GA.
Where did I put my cord?
I may march back. I need a dedicated power source that I can use.
Hopefully not. But you know that's what we know
That's
how
how
to
the
do.
LAPD is.
Yep.
That's how they get
Know how to
you.
do.
Oh, check it out. We made armbands. I don't think we ever used them, but we made armbands.
That little wire, right?
Well, you can get cable in here. You can get power. You can put power. You can put solar panels on top of this building.
I'm gonna claim that shit.
All
If I
right.
can get up. Someone could beat me to it.
Hey now.
I thought Sunshine was the only person who said that.
What? Oh, I learned it from her. Hey now. I might go to Sacramento. I just put my cord away and now I'm not finding it.
Some people are coming back.
I must have put it in here.
Some people are.
Oh, we get new people up. We want to get fresh new people.
You know, it was quite fun trying to be a live streamer for a few minutes.
Yeah. You want to hold this while I look for my
Talking
cord?
to my invisible friends.
Here. Yeah, you got 18 invisible friends and some.
Zombie Education Debt March. Awesome.
I hate losing things. How do I lose a cord? Oh, there it is. Yay, my cord.
Patty went back, her skin went back to normal.
My skin went back to normal?
Yeah.
Do I got a little tan line there?
You got lobsterism.
How come you don't wear a hat? Get a hat.
I have a big head.
Yeah, one of the like sombreros
Yeah.
with nachos on top.
I remember the neurologist was
Thank you to
measuring
all
my son's
viewers for
head, and
tuning
they're
in.
like, "Yes, his head is very large." I'm like, "We have big heads in my family,
This
okay?"
situation and this area are very
My
important to
friend had
some
a
of
big
us, and
body and a
it's
small head.
pleasing to
Yeah.
see that other people are
We
interested as
got we
well.
got big heads in my family.
But you should get a hat though.
Yeah. No.
You look like this and stuff like that.
It really varies. We'll have GA, live stream for like the first half hour. Live streamers, probably over 10. Yeah, the occupation and the rate
That galaxy right there.
We're still not coordinated though. I mean, I'm trying to get us coordinated. I set up a Facebook so we could communicate, and there's only really one live streamer that really communicates with me about, hey, are you gonna do this action or not? Just so we can, if we have like 5 live streamers at GA, what's the point? I don't really see the point of more than one live streamer at GA. But on an action, a big action, 5 live streamers is awesome. We could really use that. But if I'm gonna, I don't usually participate very much in GA, so it's kind of like if I'm gonna go all the way down there. I'm on a stream, because yeah.
Matter of fact, say we won and they made this. Fuck it, that's all. Anything happens.
We should completely fuck with the cops and march to Fifth and Wall and protest.
Yeah.
Not wait for them. Let's go to the cops and protest.
Occupy Wall Street. Maybe we should literally occupy Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people are going to
To Wall Street?
Yeah.
No, I mean LA. I mean LA Wall Street.
The police precinct.
People occupy Oakland.
In LA Wall Street?
Yeah, a lot of people will occupy there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, not us, but because we're local community.
I understand what you're saying.
That or maybe a city right here would have 5 screens.
You got kicked out of Wall Street?
I'm about to drink a cold beer, ice cold beer. Welcome to my world, but
We kept that in front of the police station.
Huh?
At City Hall, across the street.
Yeah.
Got a video of it. We were like playing all night and smoking. And
I was there and I had my flip cam.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
There
You know what we're doing? We were using their bathroom too. You just gotta go through the metal detector. They were pissed.
Really?
Yeah, I go like everybody's like, hey man, we all need to go to the bathroom. All these people, right? So I sat there and I go, why don't we use this one? Nobody said anything, right? So I just got up and I walked in there and I go, hey, can I use the restroom, man? We're camped out in front of your building. And the guy goes, you have to go through the metal detector. And then you have to use the bathroom. I'm like, oh, sure, no problem. You know that? I go, damn, that's nice. I walk down and everybody's like, damn, we need to go to the bathroom. And they didn't feel like going all the way down there. So I sat there and I go, dude, I just went over there, man. And all of a sudden everybody started going in there and then they stopped. We were smoking weed, and I kept going up to the door, and then they kept going in. They could smell it inside, man.
I have to say I'm very impressed with the amount of weed smoking I see going on and the cops not doing anything about it. It's very pleasing. It's very pleasing.
Last time I was at the 7th and Metro, and I smell like weed, right? And my friend Larry, he's a sheriff. He was there, and they had a dog, right? So I walked up, and I'm like stoned out of my mind, right? And I'm like, hey, this is your dog? He's like, yeah. I'm petting him and stuff like that. And the dog sat down, and I was like sitting there going, he's looking at me like, dude, what are you doing here, man? And I'm like sitting there going, what are you doing here, dude? I thought you were still doing your time in jail, because you have to do. And he like, I mean, he could smell the weed, and the sergeant came over. And I'm like shaking his hand, like, hey, how you doing? And like, I'm smelling. I mean, I had so much weed in my backpack, it was just coming out of my, like, smelling. They didn't do shit. They don't care. I smoke in front of them all the time. I just like walk around.
That is cool.
I'll tell you what, I'm so lucky I'd rather not be screened.
Not be screened. Oh, I don't care.
Oh, well, checking
I
your
just
car
don't
and
want to,
taking
I don't know
your
if I'm
shit.
sick or not, so I don't want to like touch anybody's stuff right now. So, or else I'll be like, and I lost my pipe.
Didn't say I was gonna come back.
Oh, that's why I got you now. Oh, food not
I mean, I would just take all my shit that I took everything I had from you.
Okay.
A lot thrown in there.
Hey, Occupy Walk said hi, Mike.
Occupy who?
Occupy Walk said hi, Mike. And they said hi,
Oh,
Patty. What's
Occupy
up,
Walk. Is
Alex?
that DJ?
Alex. Occupy Walk said, what's up, Alex?
Who's that?
I don't
Occupy
know. I
Walk.
think it might be
Oh, hey,
DJ.
what's up?
DJ,
Ask
You still walking?
brother.
Hey, you still been
DJ!
walking?
Some
You guys
people
still
went
walking?
there to try to convince the
Where are you guys
GM,
now?
but it's some kind of thing that was canceled.
DJ, where you
Where's
guys
DJ
at?
at? He's still in New Mexico?
Last time I talked to him, remember you were there?
Yeah, he was in New Mexico.
Yeah,
Or in Arizona. One of those.
I think it was New Mexico.
New Mexico.
My face is hot.
Mine is burning.
You look red.
Yeah.
We got sunburned today.
Well, it's cooler now. I think that's why your color's coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
I looked at you when you were over there, and
Uh
I'm like, she almost matches the color of her hair. And then what do they
huh.
call her? Gingerbread? Ginger?
I don't know. I guess
Ginger. I
yeah.
just watched that on South Park about Ginger, because I didn't even know they were called Ginger.
Did you see that MIA video?
MIA video?
Yeah, there's an MIA video where they rounded up all the redheads.
No.
Oh, it's scary. It made me want to dye my hair back to natural color.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta look it up. Look it up on
MIA on
YouTube.
South Park.
No, MIA, the music band, the music MIA, the group.
MIA.
It's a music video where basically what they did is it was kind of like the Holocaust thing,
Yeah.
but it was with redheads.
Wow.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me. I went like, whoa.
Why? I don't understand. Why would they round up all the redheads?
Because they're different.
Why? They're just different?
There's whatever reason have we ever had to hate a certain group of people?
Well, I heard we have a certain personality.
I heard that you guys have different kinds of blood or something like that.
It's greed.
Not green, like you have more iron or something like that. Is that true?
I don't know because I dye my hair,
Oh, so you're not really a redhead?
but I might have that gene. I might have the gene because my brother's redhead.
Yeah.
So there's a like 50% chance that I have the redhead gene, but I don't have two redhead genes. I could probably have one.
Yeah, I heard that redhead people, if they get cut, it's hard for them to coagulate.
That they're hemophiliacs.
You know, I mean, I would hear all kinds of different things.
Okay, well
but,
my little brother doesn't have a problem like when he gets cut,
you know, it's just people talking. Until I see scientific proof, then I'll believe it.
and I'm pretty sure I've cut all three of my brothers somehow. Or
That's what I'm saying.
that's my violent
My friend
childhood.
cuts himself all the time because like he plays soccer and he gets hit a lot,
Uh-huh.
especially in the shins when he doesn't wear his shin guards. And I seen that guy just bleeding, and I'm like, dude, that hurts. And he's like, I go, tell you the truth, I wouldn't be walking around like that if I was getting kicked in the shin like that. But you know, his blood stopped really fast, so I mean, I don't see any problem. But
Yeah, I mean I've heard that there's a personality that redheads have a different kind of personality that we're like maybe more difficult to get along with, maybe.
I don't know.
You'll hurt
I
us
hope
if
all
we
of my
disagree.
friends- He just sticks out a lot, you know.
I think they say redheads are more passionate and fiery and
Yeah, I think that's what I've heard.
are more individual and stronger in their individuality. So it's not necessarily harder to get along with. Maybe it's because they don't want to bend to other people's will, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I love redheads.
Yeah.
More redheads.
I never had any problems with anybody. I mean, with redheads,
Yeah.
or blondes, or anybody. So, I mean, I didn't see any difference.
But even though I'm a redhead by choice, I think redheads kind of accept me as one of their own.
Honorary.
Yeah.
The only thing difference is like you guys get burnt really fast in the sun. That's the only thing I see. Like I'm like always going. You need to wear this. I was gonna give you my hat, but it didn't sound
Yeah,
good, dude.
it doesn't hurt. I just feel hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, my mom gets burned. She can't be in the sun 2 minutes.
She's redhead?
If I go home and put some lotion, all the red will probably go away.
Now it puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh,
My
I love
grandma
that
is.
one. Did you see the one with Joe Dirt? And he goes, he put, he go, hey, I heard you got, no, like when like, what is it, when he gets caught, in that house, and he goes, hey, Cowboy Bill did this to you, like, no, nothing happened. He's all like giving him like the, what is it, trader, auto trader. That's all he wanted when he was down there. Like,
Oh, young brother,
Hi.
have a good one.
Back at you.
Wish you could stay.
I don't know if I got next.
Oh, the cops are gonna come back.
Probably
The
tomorrow.
cops are gonna beat us.
so when is TJ coming back?
DJ,
When are we coming back?
DJ, hello, he's not talking anymore. Where Jojo at?
Jojo.
He probably went to GA.
Oh, Jojo's right here.
Oh, Jojo.
Jojo's over there.
Okay, well, I'm not getting up.
I don't know when I'll get it.
You're not the only one. I stopped.
I don't know where I'll get it. I
Where you
definitely.
headed off to? Kansas.
Kansas. Hey, get one of those T-shirts from Kansas.
What the fuck are you going to Kansas for?
Work.
I'm not going home.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there. There is a house that Dorothy and I went to this town called Delphus, where the little girl sent a letter to Abraham Lincoln saying that he should grow his beard because he would look more presentable. It's a town called Delphus. Population was 550. The town that I was in, it was 500 minus one because they thought I was staying there, but I wasn't really. I was just helping somebody move. It's called Glasgow. Population 499.
That's funny.
They thought I was moving in. I said, whoa. I'm not moving in here,
Don't
man.
change the sign yet, man.
I go, don't change that sign. They're like, really? We're going to get some culture here. I hope you guys don't eat me. I was staying in this town called, the street called Elm Street, and I'm like, I'm in a town with less than 500 in Kansas where there's the guy goes like this to me, he goes, hey young couple, are you guys going to town? I'm like, yeah. He goes, don't blink or you might just miss it. And I'm like, oh shit, I must have blinked.
Don't blink.
Or you might just miss it. And I missed it, man. I was like, it was only like 3 stores.
Okay.
And all 3 were closed, man.
In Kansas, I actually found a place where I feel. Wow, man.
And I got a T-shirt. I went to Kansas. It says, I went to Kansas. What did I see? Bales of hay, open fields, and a sign says men at work. I drove for 3 hours. What did I see? Bales of hay, open fields, and a sign says men at work. Fuck it. Next time I'm flying. Man, it was shit over there, man.
That's all Kansas
I bring a
is.
cereal, you bring a big ass bowl, and we can do this.
Hey, I want to be a storm chaser go through Kansas.
Hey, Dorothy's house is pretty cool. I went to, what is it, Boot Hill. You know when they buried they buried everybody without their boots or something like that, and I don't know, Bill Hickok and all that. That was pretty crazy. That was the most exciting thing in Kansas.
It's like.
Well,
This town called Glasgow.
It is difficult to find a place open on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's difficult to find a place open on Sunday. Everybody worships the Sabbath.
Oh, okay, good night.
There can be some ruckusness though, like Friday and Saturday. I mean, these fucking corn-fed hicks know how to fucking party.
Yeah, they do.
Seriously take down.
Especially rush hour.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet you they don't chalk.
Not at all.
They're
no, I like that part
no
when you
street
go
cred
to town,
there.
when you go, because the next town's got the only store, and they like, all these people come out like, hey, you going into town? I'm like, yeah. Can you do me a favor? They give you a shopping list with all the money already, and they're like this, can you pick up some groceries? And I'm like, can't you go yourself? You know, they're like, well, it's like the next town over because you have to go to two towns for the groceries. So we're like, we're coming back with a car full of like groceries already packed and stuff like that, like giving out to people. That was kind of crazy. And the doctor only shows up once a week.
You better get sick on that day.
Yeah, that's right. And you better hope you have enough gas to get you to the next town to get food and gas. For real, dude. The only gas station was like 6 miles, 6 miles, and that was the general store and the gas station.
You are very red, sir.
Probably a little soyish, yeah.
Going to Arizona, in the middle of desert Arizona,
I was red 2 days ago at the military industrial complex march, and I didn't think I could get red again or redder.
they had some oil-free sunscreen that day.
Well, that's normal, but this is more red than usual.
So apparently we need oil-free sunscreen.
Thanks for.
I was told that we shouldn't use sunscreen because of pepper spray and tear gas, but apparently I was wrong.
Water-based. Oil will cling the.
Well, let's hope there's open.
What is the word for the heat element in the capsaicin? Yeah. Thank you.
Is that
You would
in the
think I'd
pepper
remember
spray?
because
Is
I'm
that what
a
it
heat
is?
freak.
Some of them they call
Capsaicin, yeah.
in those small towns,
Type
they
of
don't stay open
chile.
24 hours. Ask this guy. Hey, and some of like let's say the only gas station is only 6 miles with the grocery store, and then like say you better hope it's open, huh? Yeah, I know, because that's what happened to us. We had to spend the night in the car to the next day, till the gas station opened up. That was crazy.
You always have to, if the gas station's closed for next door hundreds of miles and you can't make it, your best bet is to stay there until it opens.
It was so funny. I was trying to find my friend, and
Well, I'm not going to be
I
all the way
couldn't
on the
remember her name.
sticks, though. I'm going to be in, like, Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, you're gonna be in Kansas City, Kansas? Yeah.
Wow, I bet people there chalk.
I
bet
called
people in
the
that city
post office
chalk.
and I go, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go down the street and tell
You
my
should
friend that I'm looking
probably
for
not
her?
chalk while you're there.
She's like, oh, I know her. We should do it. Yeah.
Try to stay
I
away
don't know
from
their state laws.
try to stay away from chalkers while you're there. And
I hope he comes over here and I hope
They're
he
not
comes
like the
over here
West
for like
Coast where we
5
made it, like,
minutes.
medically legal to chalk.
yeah, there's 12-step programs for that, and they recommend to to avoid chalking. Don't be with other chalkers.
Take it back.
Peer pressure.
I just found out that Bilal chalked. I never thought Bilal would be a chalker. I'm really shocked about Bilal chalking. He just does not strike me as a chalker.
We should speak with them and maybe have an
I love the
intervention.
way we've taken this whole
With Bilal,
chalk thing.
We're worried about your chalking.
Chucky Pie.
The most evil drug on the planet.
Yeah. I used to do it a lot when I was a kid, though. I mean,
Gave the habit up. Glad the program worked.
Are you
Yeah.
driving over there?
Oh, no, fly.
Oh, okay, fly.
Fly's one off, 4
Oh, yeah, because
Hopscotch and
we went
rainbows,
from Dallas,
yeah.
Texas, and you could smell their hot Texas from like miles. But they got the juiciest steak, man. It is like this big.
How does
And
Texas
they said
smell?
if you can
Like
eat it
cows.
all,
Like
Cow
Oxnard?
waste.
Like
right?
Oxnard.
I'm like, oh, I'm not
Oxnard
even gonna
smells
try
like
that.
cows?
Dude. That thing was
There's a
like
lot of
this thick,
agriculture
dude.
there. They
It was
use the
like
fertilizer.
Was
that
at the
big.
64-ounce porterhouse.
Yeah.
If you take the
that
10
thing was
across
good. But it took
Texas,
4 of us to eat it though.
all cows.
Really, it probably
And
smells like Oxnard.
It smells like cows.
It probably
Like
smells like
Oxnard.
Oxnard. Oxnard smells like cow poop. The city of Oxnard, if you come in through the back way, it smells like cow poop. And it always, like, I smell that smell, I'm like, oh, home.
Our farms.
I got
No
pictures of
back
me in
way
every
jokes.
I got pictures of me in every it says welcome to Nevada, I'm out there peeing. It says welcome to Texas, I'm peeing.
You take pictures of yourself peeing?
No,
Is that what
somebody
you-
else did.
On the welcome sign?
Yeah.
Marking your territory in every
Oh,
state
yeah.
you go to.
I told you I'm 5 years old.
Marking your territory on a state line.
No, I just wanted to show people that I was there, you know.
By peeing.
Well, I mean, I couldn't help it. I had to go.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
but I mean, it
At
just
that
happened to be on
moment.
that sign.
At that moment.
You know.
It's multitasking, I get it.
I think so too. It's like I'm getting oh yeah, here's a picture of me in Texas, but there's nothing showing. But if I'm standing next to Welcome to Texas, you know, and I'm taking care of business, it's a double whammy.
Well, that's really nothing compared to chalking.
Huh?
That's just nothing compared to chalking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
You know,
chalking
maybe you
while
should start
peeing.
chalking over there in those signs.
You didn't chalk well.
No. I
Okay.
tried to write my name on there.
Okay.
In Texas, if
Well,
you
that's nothing.
chalk the sidewalks, they don't even arrest you. They don't even give you a ticket.
That's right.
What they have Chalk Fest for?
I wrote
I was in
PDT
Wisconsin. I have never seen a
on the
frozen lake in my
sidewalks, and
life.
they sat
Really?
there
I
and
have
laughed
never,
about it.
ever, ever, ever.
I
And
said,
it
"You
felt
guys
like
arrest me now?"
concrete.
He goes, "No."
Yeah.
I'm
It
like,
felt
"Why
like,
not?"
and I
He's like,
didn't
"It's
fall
not
through.
illegal."
And then I picked up a rock and I threw it, right? And it bounced. Boom, boom. So I picked up another bigger
And I
rock and
said,
I'm
"What
like
if I
sitting
do
just going like
this?"
this.
I went over to the road and started
And then
writing
that one
miles
went
of
too, and
red
the ice
stuff,
was
and they
this
sit there like,
thick.
"Not
I
illegal."
have never seen ice that thick.
I grew up in Michigan. I know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
oh my God.
Walk out in the lakes.
There's a picture of me. This guy took a picture when I'm like, you know, because the first time I ever seen a frozen lake, and I'm out there skating, right? And he got me when my feet went up in the air. Boom, perfect. And I got up and I was like, you know. I'll never do that again. That hurt.
My
And there was
head
fish. You
bounced
can see
off.
fishes underneath me and stuff of that swimming. That was crazy, dude. I've never seen shit like that, man.
My head bounced off the wall once.
Ooh.
I just actually
Dude, I want to see it. Do it.
Bam!
Patty, he's
Uh-huh.
gonna bounce his head off this wall right here.
I don't want to participate in that.
Back Thursday.
Yeah, I'll do it, dude. I'll film it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Kansas
hold on.
City, Kansas.
I'm gonna have one massive
I just
headache.
have my company.
I got hit in
One of
the
our clients is
skateboard.
AT&T,
It did not hurt.
and their acquisition center for their UVerse products, cable TV at home is in Kansas. I'm a systems architect, but
Can you take a run
for
at it
this
instead?
particular company, I'm
Can you
one of
take
the
a
few,
run at it?
You
few in the
probably
crowd that
shouldn't.
make television work.
I'll move this way. I'll move this way.
Can I hard block this action?
Yeah, could you not encourage
It's been
Dallas to
interesting.
do this?
Very interesting job being a broadcast engineer.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I knew you were next.
This guy.
No, I had the aid of my brother to do that.
Oh, you were assisted.
I don't know what he's
Yeah.
doing. I don't approve.
You don't approve?
I don't approve.
I'll
I
grab
hard
one of
block.
his arms
block
and one of
what?
his legs and
He was gonna hit his head on the wall or something, or
No, I don't approve of head bashing.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. There's enough bashing in this world.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, my friend's mosh pit was not. The head banging on the wall was nothing compared to my friend's mosh pit party.
Yeah. Well, a mosh pit's one thing. Then you have the music to inspire you.
And
Somebody
also
hit the music.
other human
Cue the
bodies,
music.
like
Yeah.
And
they
then
yield
let
to
it be
each other.
hardcore.
It's
rock
physical
and roll.
That
We had
contact.
a
feel.
mosh pit party.
It's a way of for men to show
Maybe we're going to
affection.
the hospital tonight.
It's a socially appropriate way of men showing affection.
It has greater density.
Yeah.
the worst I had on
He's like,
mosh
"What
pit, like
the
my
heck?"
friend jumps on stage, right, and they were doing
He's
backflips, we were
like,
catching them.
"Don't
It was
you
cool
do it, don't
because
do
my
it."
friend Willie, we call him Fat Willie because he's a big guy. He's big. He tries to do the same thing, and I'm like, dude, don't do it, man. You're too big. I can't catch you, you know. And it was so funny because he tried to do it. You know, he tried to do a backflip into the crowd, and everybody moved out of the way. He landed on the ground, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man, but I was scared because like you were so big up there, man. I go, I couldn't catch you, dude. You would have broke my back.
That happened to me once at a Dead Kennedys show. I was one side of the stage were catching
Yeah.
stage divers, and the other weren't. And I made the mistake of choosing the wrong side.
Oh.
And yeah, everyone moved, and I hit the ground
Yeah.
flat.
You're a big guy, dude. You're a big guy. I'll be fucking scared.
I wasn't overweight then. I
Oh,
wasn't
you
overweight.
weren't?
This
Okay.
was, I think it was the Frankenchrist tour,
Oh, really?
which was 80.
Yes. I mean, at some point, I just forgive someone who's made music that people feel has saved their lives. And
All right.
gets enough.
My friend's
People come up
mosh
to
pit
every
party, 35 people ended up in the hospital.
Dang!
It was a pretty damn good party too.
Damon,
Damon, if you're there, Damon, hurry back and bring my jacket. It's getting cold. I
So
forgot
where's
it in
DJ?
your
Is he coming
car.
back?
Oh, is he watching live stream?
I hope not. I hope you're on your way, Damon.
Where did he go?
Home, we had to make some dinner for family.
How many miles are they doing a day? Because I know what's his name, Tim's doing like.
He didn't reply back.
What about
DJ
Tim?
was watching the.
Because he was doing 80 miles a day.
Yeah.
I wanted to go with him, but 80 miles a day.
Walking?
No, on a bike.
Oh, okay, because they
With
were
all that
walking, and
gear,
I'm like, well, I did 20
unless
miles
it's
one day, and that
flat
was
and
enough.
downhill, yeah, I can.
I think 20 miles a day is.
He's going around the United States on his bike, but he wanted to do 80 miles.
Oh, Tim, I haven't heard from Tim.
Oh, was it him who?
How about the walkers? You ever heard anything
Well,
from them?
DJ was chatting on the stream, but he stopped chatting. So DJ, if you're watching, let us know where you are.
He went on the walk too, didn't he?
DJ?
Yeah.
DJ's on the walk still, yeah.
You probably, because all the hills, you'll probably end up doing like 20 miles a day.
I heard an interview with DJ on Occupy News Radio, and he was talking about his arrest in Chicago. And he was talking about how, like, when he was in jail, he got all the other people in jail to turn off the TV, and they had teach-ins and stuff. And he was teaching them about Occupy, and I don't know, his energy was so inspiring. And I'm just so, like, I was so inspired by DJ and how positive he was about everything. And
it grows on trees in Canada.
Really?
He's a true occupier. I get.
No, but I heard they give you free money in Canada.
Adam, I'll be proud of Adam.
That's Alaska, isn't it? Don't you get free? Yeah, Alaska.
You get paid for living in Alaska, yeah.
No way.
How much?
Below 800 a year or something?
Yeah.
800 a year?
Yeah.
Well, things are very expensive because it has to be shipped in.
But it's because of the oil. I think it's because
subsidize it. Yeah.
Because of the oil, they have extra money and they give it to the people. Because they want people to move to Alaska. So
why wouldn't they? Why would they want to destroy an ecosystem?
At the edge of a mountain.
Well, yeah.
You can't grow food there. You can't do
800 a year or 800 a month.
So it's expensive.
I don't know. I don't live there.
A year, I think.
A year? That's nothing.
That was a long time ago. You have to check it.
I saw it on The Simpsons.
It probably depends on how much money the oil makes, doesn't it?
And Alaska's a very right-wing red territory.
But that doesn't sound very Republican to give people money.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's how. Yeah, that's not.
Oh, did you see her with the American flag and a cross? Wow.
Because I don't watch TV.
The biggest mistake in the United States of America.
Wasn't that there a quote about like fascism would come wrapped in a flag carrying a cross or something?
It's even worse by making a TV show out of it.
Joke.
The Palins.
Oh, Lord.
I said they're like, what? What are they going to come up with next?
The Kardashians.
I haven't hit that point. I am old. I don't know what these people are talking about.
Yeah, that's a nice idea right there. Turn the White House into a freak show.
My mom sees the Kardashians.
Hey,
it's already a zoo.
Hey, Mike, do you want to give an update?
Bush made it into a
Wait, I'm gonna drop the stream and come back. It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna archive, and then afterwards, you want to give an update?
Okay.
Okay. All right, 30 seconds, guys. I'll be back.